shout. Everybody ride her just like a bus route. Hail Mary to the city, you're a virgin. And Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church in. Came here for school, graduated to the highlight. Ball players, rap stars, addicted to the limelight. Empty and May got you feeling like a champion. The city never sleeps, better sleep.
Hey Khanh, so what is the best way to travel around in New York?
So unlike in California where everyone drives around in their own car, actually in New York, everyone takes the subway. Once in a while you do take a taxi, but everyone takes the subway every day.
How much does it cost?
It's only $2.25 each way, or you can get an unlimited Metro card for $87 a month.
Okay.
So you can use it unlimited times in a whole month. It's only $87. And the subway runs 24 hours, which is awesome because I don't know of any other city in the whole world where the subway runs all night long.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you can get anywhere, anytime. That's awesome. So who do you have across from you?
Okay, so this is Sean Escola, my roommate.
Hi, Sean.
This is Amber, who's also my roommate.
Hi, Amber. Can I ask you guys, what is your favorite place to do or thing to do in New York?
My favorite thing to do in New York is Amber.
But not everybody can come here and do Amber. So we have to think of something else.
Let's see, I like to go to the ballet and go out to dinner or after show drinks. Always makes for a good night.
Okay.
I like to go out with friends, get drunk, then come home and do Amber.
So where's your favorite place to go?
What's the favorite place to go? If nobody knows like the hot spot in
The
here.
best part of the city is the Lower East Side.
Okay. How about you, Amber?
I agree. There's lots to do down there.
Okay.
Make it anywhere, yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem, all of my Dominicanos right there up on Broadway. Pulled me back to that McDonald's, took it to my stash spot, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like a Simmons whipping pastry, cruising down 8th Street.
We just walked the subway to Hill Country, which was voted best barbecue in New York City. And we're here with some friends, and we're about to go have some dinner.
Okay, so what is best recommended here?
The moist brisket. Do not get the lean brisket. Well, actually, maybe it's good, but I personally prefer the moist brisket.
What is the price range here?
It's not cheap, but it's not too expensive either.
Okay.
But you know, if you're a 6'2" man and you happen to be really, really hungry, about $60.
Like this one, right?
It might have cost her $60.
So this is Chris, and he is a future neurosurgeon.
Current.
Yeah.
This guy's Simon.
Can you tell us what is your #1 recommended place in New York?
I kind of like the secret bars where you have to go downstairs and travel a little bit down the block, and then you go in the bar.
Okay.
The living room is one of those places.
Ooh,
Like,
can you say something in Vietnamese for the Vietnamese audience?
không phải là mắc khóa trong bar đó. Xin chào quý vị, anh là Chris Kellner.
Anh có về Việt Nam chưa?
Anh có về Việt Nam.
Hồi nào? Năm nào?
Năm 2002.
2002.
Dạ, 2002. Và có rất vui trong Hà Nội.
Nice.
Anh ở Hà Nội bao
What does
lâu?
that mean?
Như một summer holiday.
Dạ, 2 tháng.
2 tháng tuổi. Không phải là nhiều quá. Và anh muốn đi một lần nữa.
Đi vui quá.
Đi vui. Đi rất vui.
Đây là ai? Đây là
Sounds good.
Simon.
What's going on?
Simon. So Simon, what do
Yes.
you do? And can you give a little background about yourself?
Simon's also background. Yeah, I'm a neurosurgery resident at Columbia. I grew up on Long Island, New York.
Are you single?
I am. Let the Vietnamese nation know about it.
You're Jewish, right? So you
I am. I don't know if that works.
Vietnamese
But
women like rich men. Okay.
rich man. That's
yeah.
good. Assume that I'm rich because I'm Jewish. That's fine. That works fine.
So what's your #1 recommended place in New York?
There's a lot of different things I like to do in New York, so it's tough to pick. I love restaurants, so I can tell you what restaurants that I love.
Yeah, #1 restaurant.
#1 restaurant. It's a tough one. Maybe the Modern. I wasn't supposed to talk about the MoMA though. The restaurant at the Museum of Modern Art.
Okay.
Excellent restaurants. It's beautiful. I like restaurants that actually not only is the food great, but I love the architecture of certain restaurants.
Okay.
Like the Four Seasons, Philip Johnson designed room. It's like a New York landmark. Wall Street has beautiful, beautiful buildings.
I guess like that perception that New Yorkers are rude and standoffish, but
Yeah.
from my experience, everyone's nice, and if you need anything, you ask them a question, they answer it.
I think people kind of internationally feel that about New Yorkers, but I think that interpretation is based on the fact that like New Yorkers have a lot of character. Everyone's got a story. Everyone's got a funny way of kind of presenting themselves and what they're about.
Okay.
It's a city filled with characters. So I think for the most part, people are helpful.
Thank you, Simon.
I'm there.
So guys, I just want to say special thanks to all the New Yorkers that showed me around and gave me a really lovely time, especially Uyen-Khanh. Thank you so much for showing me a really fun part of New York City. I think my favorite part of the entire trip has been the brunch on the rooftop. That's a must go. You guys need to go and have a nice brunch with the perfect setting overlooking the city of New York on the 235th hotel. My next favorite thing to do there while I was there was actually hanging out with the people. Actually, the best part was hanging out with the people. Everybody was lovely. If you had any questions, you can go up to a New Yorker and they help you, and they're happy to help you. So don't worry about getting lost in New York. A lot of helpful people love New York. We definitely be back, and I hope you guys enjoy our little segment of Inside New York from a New Yorker's perspective.